Cosplay.
That was one question.
So much pressure. We have 10 minutes.
They dressed up. They need to go.
I think it's kind of about psychos. Is there gonna be any DLC? Almost like a team deathmatch or things like that, where you can actually play as the enemy versus the heroes. No offense, guys. But to actually play as a psycho or a badass, bandit or something like that, berserker or something like that. I don't know.
We aren't adding multiplayer. It's still co-op only. You can still do it, all that. That's a really interesting question, though. So we're not presenting multiplayer finals. I will say this: it's something we've discussed and talked about a lot. It's on our radar. It's just we want to be sure that we get the main game really good.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey guys.
I spent a lot of time today elaborating on what ways are going to be awesome, but could you elaborate more on the difficulty settings and how you're going to challenge us to these awesome abilities?
How do we talk about some of the enemies? Some of the things that will murder you. So there's an enemy in the game called Goliath.
Sorry.
The Goliath he's a big hulking bandit. And he always has a helmet of sorts protecting his head, protecting his crit location. But if you do manage to shoot him in the head enough, you can knock the helmet off. Now, what this does, though, is this makes him very, very upset. He goes into a rage state. But he's so upset that he just wants to kill something. So he'll actually attack anything his buddy is ordered you. He gets a whole bunch of damage reduction, does a ton of damage, and starts leaping around and smashing things around. He Hulk smashes basically. Now, where it gets really interesting is if he kills anything, he instantly levels up and gets full health and continues to rampage.
So, and they'll drop better loot. So, in the story mechanic, we also saw that the enemies in Airlock talks about the varkets, the bugs. As they go around and those swarm you, it's kind of like a Rick Pitch Black moment, right? A big skitter. And if you don't like bugs, I'm sorry, it's going to freak you out. But if you don't pay good attention to them, they'll pod up. They'll go into a mutated pod. The pod will go, if you don't shoot the pod, a bigger one comes out. They do that in multiple stages too, so it's similar to the blast, but you should notice how they have flying after they get to like stage 2 or 3, so they will hurt. I'll add this too, just to answer your question, because we do want to be sure this challenge. We call it True Vault Hunter mode for 6 for 2. We had it in Borderlands 1. If you complete the game one time, you can start again in True Vault Hunter mode. You have all those skills and equipment abilities that you just had. When you level up all the enemies, you're going to see different new enemies. We spend a lot more time adding True Vault Hunter mode specific enemies, so you get some new variants there. A lot more armor, a lot more shield, and even then, once you max out at that level low cap 50, you can still make games at release. Once you get to a level cap at 50, you can do kind of a weird playthrough where we're gonna max out all the enemy levels 50, so it's gonna be really, really hard. So there's a lot of challenge there. Oh, there's also, you know the Chromorax? Anybody know Chromorax? Yeah. The shipping main game is going to have a guy named Terra Morbus, who's essentially the same type of raid boss in-game challenge. It's bit-tuned for 4-player co-op. Super difficult raid challenge. Custom loot table with its own rare unique items that are some of the best in the game. So there you go. Lots of great ways to experience the challenge.
Out of curiosity, raise your hand. How many people killed Chromorax? Wow!
More than 10 times.
As a rule.
Without
Still in the Mordecai?
Yeah. Mine is about the Borderlands 1. There's a claptrap that I keep finding when you get in price on the steps up on top of the boxes of shop. How do we get to that?
Oh, yeah.
Grenade jump.
I don't think you can. I think it was, I don't know why. Maybe just came because I hate people today. Crap. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to actually get there.
Well, it's just like hundreds of hours trying
I'm
to
so sorry.
You can glitch up to it.
Do you know the answer?
You can glitch
You have
up
to
to it.
grenade jump over a bunch of rocks.
Yeah, you gotta
What he said.
Yeah, we grenade jump over a bunch of rocks.
Grenade jump over rocks.
Which in real life too.
Blame level time. I think it was Jason Reese. degrees if you're there.
At your gearbox panel, you mentioned the sexual Tyrannosaurus skill for the Gunzerker. What exactly does it do?
It makes you awesome.
I'm trying to remember. I believe what it does is every time you take damage at all, you then start to regenerate health. So basically, it does if you're in a fight with lots of guys with lots of small arms fire, you're practically invulnerable. Your health just keeps going up. You really at that point have to just worry about lots of burst damage or really big hits from rocket launchers. Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
We only have time for a few more questions. I'm going to take yours.
Two things. One, any chance of a gender swap for all classes? Again, more specific at some points. I can see like a male side or female in there.
It's funny, I'm a huge RPG player and played a lot of the action RPGs over the years, and I love that option. I'm going to say no with a star on it for Borderlands 2, and I'm not going to explain it any more than that.
Yeah.
I was wondering if how Salvador shot down that little helicopter plane thing, if we're going to be able to get in and jump around.
So can you get in the little helicopter thing that he shot down?
Well, not that, is there one that you can get in?
Maybe on blind tables, no. Oh, sorry. We did a lot. Would you guys like to play some of this? Yeah! I'll give you guys just a little bit of insight on this. We would love to do it. If you guys played WoW, you're for a cycle after they added flying mounts. It was only for the new zones and new areas and all that. And when they finally added flying mounts back to the main areas, they had to redo the whole world to come out with the Cataclysm expansion, right? You have to really build your world differently. So one of the struggles we have at the time, where we seriously think about that question, is making the world capable of supporting flying vehicles. What kind of challenges that really great personal up close gun combat that really is a defining feature of Borderlands. So we would love to do it. I'm not going to say we won't right now. You're not going to see it at least at launch of Borderlands 2. We probably won't see it for a while, but we would love to do it.
How about a skag with a saddle?
For the players?
Yeah.
I'll pass that back to you guys. Woo! Every time you that boy.
My question's actually about Trisha Tannis. I loved her particular brand of crazy. You might find more of her echo recorders lying around if she's made any, and maybe get her to threads again.
She's back. I can't say more than that. She's back, and you get to do some stuff with her again, and she's Trisha Tannis.
Thanks so much.
One more question. Who has the best question?
Oh, me!
I really have no idea which one you have the best question.
Okay, my big complaint with the first game was FX side quest. Where everywhere you went, you'd always get a pop-up saying, hey, there's new missions here, even though I've heard that 5 times already, and I outleveled those missions by 30 levels. Is there any way to turn that off then?
I don't think we do the dialogue that comes.
Are you talking about Claptrap saying?
Yeah, there are new missions in Firestone or whatever.
Yeah, Claptrap got a firmware upgrade. It's called the Shut Up. Yeah, not a problem.
The people who like that, it's actually in the mission system now, so if you're looking for side quests and want to know where they are, we do using that. And by the way, do you guys like exploring maps and finding little nooks and crannies and so on? That's a feature of Borderlands 2. You can now get achievements and completions and all that for finding and exploring parts of the zone. So.
And my other question is about a balance issue. I call it late game class cannon syndrome. I played a Lilith character, and I built her around being very tanky with shields. Lots of points overall power skill, very heavy shield. When I got to the late game, I felt like it really didn't matter how much shield you have because enemies were so powerful, like, especially like Cromarax, they can just take down your shield instantly. In the late game, I still feel like putting points into those skills is worthwhile.
Yeah, so big balance question. That was actually a lot of conversations on the dev team when we were balancing the game, especially between ball center modes. So really the goal there is to make sure that every skill point you put in matters every time when you select, I want the high capacity shield versus the fast shield matters. So yeah, I don't think it'll be disappointing. A lot of thought and time was intentionally given to that. Okay. Are you Warhammer 40K, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Everybody give Randy and Jonathan a round of applause. Come back out next year because we're definitely going to have more video game content. We'd love to have you guys back.
Borderlands 3!